Hey there, this is JK from the Ministry of Otaku, 14-year anime convention veteran, and resident autographer of the DC metropolitan area. And I'm here to announce the first Colossalcon in Texas, called Colossalcon Texas, which will be held at the massive Kalahari Resort and Convention Center in Round Rock, Texas, from November 19th to the 21st of 2021. It is a party/resort anime convention organized by Nostalgia Conventions. The convention will be operating as normal and will have no self-imposed health restrictions or hygiene fear for the duration of the convention. And there won't be any hygiene fear, or if there is, it's going to be very minimum at the Kalahari Resort. I will be covering this anime convention, and I'll be on the resort or in the area from Wednesday to Monday. Basically, 2 days before the convention starts, and the morning and afternoon post-convention. Badge prices right now are being offered at the door rate, and online pre-registration will close on the 14th of November at 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. You can register at the door on Thursday at 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., which is the 18th of November. And all weekend pass is available for $70. A Friday only pass is available for $30. A Saturday only pass is available for $45, and Sunday only pass for $25. This convention is held at America's largest indoor water park. Larger because it's Texas. The convention is held in Texas. The resort is in Texas. And everything in Texas is bigger, especially the water parks, convention centers, hotels. Everything is bigger in Texas because of cheap land. How big? Try 223,000 square feet of water parks and rides. You have the barreling, the bamboom, a water chia race, a flow rider, lazy rivers, even a basketball pool, and a whole wave pool. And exclusive to the guests of the hotel are 3 expansive outdoor pools. I'm not sure if they're open for winter, but if they are, they have an outdoor pool and a water park dining area. Yes, you can actually dine while in the water. I'm serious. There's also a bar. In an indoor bar, you can actually have fun in the water while drinking booze. I'm serious. They actually have that. And they also have indoor and outdoor bungalows for people to hang out with, if you choose to rent them. In addition, there's Tom Foley's Adventure Park, where they have 80,000 square feet of rides, a climbing wall, 12 lanes of bowling, laser tag, and full-fledged arcade. Please be aware that Tom Foley's Adventure Park has a separate fee for all their use unless it's included with your stay. Or you can pay $59 for the whole month if you plan to visit the arcade at least 3 hours per day. But 3 hours per day while the convention is on. But it'll pay for itself immediately after your first day if you spend at least 4 hours a day. Now, for food lovers out there, the resort will have award-winning dining. You got a restaurant, a grill and bar featuring unique hamburgers and shakes, all handcrafted. You got a modern Mexican and tequila bar, a steakhouse, a seafood and chops and chicken restaurant. You got an African-themed buffet, a pizza restaurant, a piano bar and lounge, a dessert restaurant, and an Italian kitchen restaurant. Basically, it's a whole resort, so you basically getting 2 conventions for 1. Basically a whole water park resort plus an anime convention. But cosplayers and convention goers will basically be hanging out at the same resort. So there's going to be a party atmosphere. I mean, Colossalcon, you're not here for the convention itself. which is an average anime convention. It's not really a normal anime convention. They have no opening ceremonies or closing ceremonies, and there's no dedicated anime viewing room for Colossalcon except for the late night bring your own pillow anime viewings. Because you came to Colossalcon for the resort and to party, and for the cosplay, especially for people having their swimsuit versions of their cosplay costumes. Another important thing about Colossalcon Texas is that there is no health restrictions or hygiene fear or any crunch-and wokeness. This is possible because this anime convention is located outside of the city limits of Austin, which is the capital of Texas. Most anime conventions are held in major cities. This is why so many of them, such as Anime NYC, Anime NYC, and other conventions are crunch and woke. Previous Colossalcon events so far were either mask optional or they have limited hygiene fear. Or in some cases, they don't enforce the mask mandate at all. Nostalgia conventions, from what I'm seeing, is pretty hell-bent on operating their conventions as normal as possible. Or if they can't operate as normal, they'll cancel it. So, this convention series, the Colossalcon series of anime conventions, have a pretty good track record of not bending over to crunch and wokeness. And if you want to see what the resort looks like, here's the map of it. Just look at the size of it. Basically, whole resort in one for cosplayers and normies. But what would the convention will have? They're gonna have a formal ball. They got anime prom. They got a deals hall, arts alley, a video game room hosted by the Texas Gamers Lounge, and a Otaku art and craft fair. You got a video game tournament, cosplay meet and greet, performance artist Kaza, which is a singer, and samurai Dan. And we got guests such as Brian Mattis, Caitlin Glass, Danny Chambers, Dante Bosco, Dante Bosco, Kanji Tank, Kristen McGuire, Wendy Powell, and we're gonna have guest panelists include the Manly Battleships, and so you can fandom. And there's gonna be one special event, the After Hours War Park event rave, known as the Rave at the Raves, which will come at a separate cost of $40 for the rave event for all night swim fest, while restaurant and beer at the convention at the War Park area. I mean, seriously, if you're really hungry for a normal anime convention and don't want to come to a convention that is imposing racially discriminatory vaccine passports, and the fact that you don't want to wear a mask all day, seriously, come to Colossalcon. Texas is wide open. Seriously, go to conventions that respect you as a customer, and respect you as a person, not as a walking bio-bomb. And for conventions that see you wanting to come for a normal vacation after, 18 months of crunch and hysteria, seriously, come to Texas. They welcome you with open arms. And seriously, I'll be there at the convention as well. Come meet me. I'll be covering the entire convention from Wednesday to Monday. Well, the actual convention is happening on Friday to Sunday, but seriously, I'm gonna be around the resort on probably near Austin at Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be at the convention itself, and I'll be patrolling, doing my work, documenting the convention on Thursday through Sunday. So if you see me with this hat, or with the Gotham City Police Department badge, you know it's me. So that's it. I'll definitely see you next week at Colossalcon in Austin, Texas. And there's going to be more videos to come throughout this week. So please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, ring the doorbell notifications, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And I'll definitely be back to you real soon. Try to take care of yourselves, will you? Because seriously, for all this crap that's going on in the United States, you definitely deserve a vacation.